What's up, everybody, and welcome to this impromptu episode. Well, let me explain to you what's going on. A little bit of a ting and a tang and a wunk and a wunk. Yeah, those are words. Google that shit. Now, my boy Nick is coming back from Virginia with his beautiful girlfriend. They took a trip out. He was not able to make it for the live show at 6 p.m. And since we all know he is the tech wizard behind this channel, I'm giving you this video as a little quick 10 to 15 minute video, basically what we would do in the hour-long show. Of course, me being the only one. So I'm going to do little nods to the show. You'll see it's going to be a lot of fun. So, to begin, of course, I'm Mr. I'm Wonder himself, the host with the most, with the fedora in tow, which is not in tow, it's the Improv Gaming hat. I'm Pete Anderson. What's going on? So we're going to jump right into it. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Remember, there's Battlefield and Titanfall 2 Let's Plays. The unboxing of Dishonored 2 is coming. I do have the box over there, so I can't wait to unbox it for you guys. You can also still check out the Gears of War 4 Spoilcast, which is on the channel right now. And remember, Mondays at 6 p.m., ImprovCap on twitch.tv/ImprovCap, K-A-P. You can see the WWE 2K17 third annual tournament I do with my buddies. And of course, every Friday at 1 p.m., me and Jay Rush are streaming sports games or shooters, whatever we feel. So that's a little bit of housekeeping. We're going to just run in to the top news story of the week. And there's 12. I don't know if I'm going to do all 12. But Nick, yes, Pete, we have 12 items. A farmer's acre. There you go. Number one. Having trouble finding an NES Classic? Yes, I have. You're not alone. The system has quickly sold out everywhere retailers on launch on Friday. And it's basically a bunch of hoopla. So I'm not going to read the whole news thing. I'm going to just tell you what's up. I went to a bunch of retailers. GameStop's, Best Buy's, Targets. Everybody was sold out. They were handing out tickets. It is insane. If you can find one, you pick it up because that's it. They are impossible to find right now. So, make sure you check on that. Number two. Thank you, Nick. The NES Classic, which is $60. Of course, it gives you 30 games for your TV launch day, but because of the high demand, you will not be able to get it. Because of its shortcomings, there's no way to expand the game's lineup, which can be basically more of the stuff. Get an NES Classic if you see it. It's so much easier with two people. Do you realize that? Nick, I love you. Come back to me. Number three. Thank you, Nick. Sony has published a list of the best-selling PlayStation Store games during the month of October 2016, and the first we look at the selling of the PlayStation VR. But first, we're going to go to PlayStation 4. Of course, number one is Battlefield 1. Not a surprise there. Game is being insane, and we'll come to a later news story where I touch on that more. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition, Mafia 3, FIFA 17, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Those are the top 5 for the PlayStation 4 of October. And of course, PlayStation VR. Now this is interesting. Job Simulator, number 1. Batman Arkham VR, number 2. Until Dawn Rush of Blood, number 3. PlayStation VR Worlds, number 4. And Here They Lie, number 5. Of course, there's others. You have Valkyrie, Gunjack, but those are the top 5. And of course, gotta have that Vita love. Dragon Quest Builders, number 1. Darkest Dungeon, number 4. World of Final Fantasy, number 3. Dawnwell's number 6. A lot of good stuff there. So, continuing on. Number 4. For the 4th month in a row now, Xbox has outsold PlayStation 4. So, people are all about that Xbox Slim. Number 5. See, I told you guys, this is a rapid fire thing right now. Skate 3 is now backwards compatible, so you can go on your Xbox One. Skate 3, one of the best skating games of all time by a lot of people. Also, fun fact for you Overwatch fans that have not adopted yet or is still on the fence about getting Overwatch, you're in luck because Blizzard has announced a free weekend for its first-person shooter on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, and it will last from November 18th, 11 a.m. Pacific time to November 21st, 4 p.m. Pacific time. So you have that nice little weekend to check out Overwatch, see if it's for you. You got 22 heroes, you got the full roster, very cool stuff. Number 7. See, I still got it. And Mass Effect Andromeda is not the start of a new trilogy for BioWare's space-faring RPG series. This is according to the creative director, who spoke to Game Informer about how the Andromeda story isn't similar in structure to the 3 games. Basically, they're saying it's going to come full circle. It might not be a trilogy, it may be a trilogy. What I see Andromeda being is basically it opened to a trilogy, but also being confined into that one game. So a lot of more stuff about Mass Effect, but we'll get into it probably on a Gamescast coming up in the next couple of weeks. DICE has number 9. Number 9! I know, we're going a little out of order. I apologize, but this is a little rapid fire. You guys love our little rapid fire. DICE has released that Battlefield 1 has been a big number for World War II shooters in its first day, basically saying it is the biggest launch in DICE history based on a number of daily active players. They didn't disclose any specifics, but this game is good. If you have not, get it, because Black Friday deals, it's only going to be $30, and so is Titanfall 2. Players have collectively spent 59 million hours in the game. 9 million, which is in the new operations mode. Additional, the 32 million battle packs were earned, while there's been a whole bunch of behemoth vehicles have been, a lot of shit. A lot of shit in Battlefield 1. Number 10. Capcom has announced Akuma will be the next character to join the Street Fighter V roster. Number 11. Rockstar. Ubisoft believes Watch Dogs 2 can fill the void in the release calendar created by the lack of Assassin's Creed 2016. They're really on Watch Dogs 2. I'm very worried. I see some commercials, but I hope it does well. It looks fun. Like I said, it's based in San Francisco. Looks a lot of fun. Definitely check out. I'll probably do a Let's Play of that. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Check out the Black Friday sales you got released on Best Buy, GameStop, Target. Dell has some pretty nice one where you get the Xbox Slim with Battlefield 1, a game, and a controller, all for $250. That's not too shabby at all. So, with that said, and this little crazy rigmarole, we're going to go right into the drop, which is the new releases. We're going to skip topic of the show. So we're just going to say to you the new releases of the week. So, Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection comes out for digital and retail. Make history as the legendary master assassin from Ezio Auditore de Firenze in the Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection. Play as Ezio, the most iconic assassin in the franchise, and follow his journey from a young man learning the ways of the assassin in the 15th century Renaissance Italian, and then go to Rome, where he takes the leadership of an entire brotherhood of assassins. So basically what you get is Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations. Great collection, and you get your little Assassin's Creed fix. Freeze Me comes out digital for PlayStation 4. Freeze Me is a 3D platformer in a true 90s style, but there is a twist. The main character, R, has one special tool, a camera around her neck. This camera allows her to literally freeze objects that she photographs. Very interesting. Hasbro Family Fun Pack Conquest Edition comes out digital for PlayStation 4. Enjoy your favorite Hasbro games in this all-new compilation. Monopoly Plus, Risk, Battleship, Scramble, all on the PlayStation 4. This game you know and love are more fun and interactive more ever than on the console. So that sounds pretty cool. The best camera girl in the business is nodding. I'm not going to say some of these because I do not want to waste my time. Overcooked Gourmet Edition comes out digital and retail for PlayStation 4. Overcooked Gourmet Edition stirs together the Smash co-op cooking game and its lost DLC, not lost, but DLC. Overcooked is a chaotic couch co-op cooking game for 1 to 4 players working as a team, and you will have your fellow chefs must prepare and cook various orders and make the customers who are very angry at bay. So very fun. If you haven't checked out Overcooked, very high, very frustrating game, but very good. No, not to say the least. We got some other stuff like Star Wars Battlefront Ultimate Edition comes out retail. It's out on the 18th. Battlestar Star Wars Battlefront Ultimate Edition. It has everything fans need to live out their Star Wars battle fantasies, including that the deluxe edition has included the season pass. Rebels and Imperials alike will be able to expand their new galaxy with 4 expansion packs, 30 plus maps, 40 heroes, and 14 game modes. Crazy, 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 crazy. Much other stuff, but the other big game coming out is Watch Dogs 2. It comes out digital and retail. Play as Marcus Holloway, a brilliant young hacker living in the birthplace of tech revolution, the San Francisco Bay Area. Team up with Daysect and a notorious group of hackers as they expose the hidden dangers of this crazy world which is being wrongfully used to moderate and manipulate citizens on a global scale. That's your drop. Those are new releases of the week. A lot of craziness, I know. We'll get more into it. I apologize again for not having the live show, which usually airs every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Every Sunday. Remember, we have our Twitch on Mondays and Fridays, twitch.tv/ImprovCap, and our Gamescast every Tuesday and Thursday, which are about 15 minutes long, perfect if you're going on a break from work, where we talk about some interesting stuff. Last week, we talked all about Kingdom Hearts, so definitely check that out, and the Gears of War Spoilcast is up. I thank you guys for dealing with this chaotic craziness. I know I ran through a whole bunch of stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will stay tuned for the next week, and until next time, game on.